Oh my gosh, new crew member. We're going to Alabasta. Oh my gosh, what? Chopper! Hi everyone, I'm your host JE, and we've done it. This is episode 8. It's season 2 of One Piece's live adaptation on Netflix, and wow, what an interesting episode. Solid setup for season 3, the Alabasta saga. However, I do feel possibly, I think they could have made a better landing. But hey, let's talk about it. So, some of the things I liked basically. Chopper, played by Michaela Hoover, finally joins the Straw Hat crew. There was a bit of an awkward, for me, group moment where they're all standing together and you can see the CGI wasn't done well, but it doesn't matter, you get it. I'm happy for the Straw Hats, they got a new crew member, and Chopper's a great addition. Finally, we get a name drop for Nikkei Robin. Oh man, it's so cool. And finally, we find out who Mr. Zero is, aka Crocodile. I can't wait for you guys to check out who this character is. Super cool, super badass. And then we're gonna dive into some serious political heavy themes in season 3, hopefully. I think it's gonna happen, but yeah. It's going to be good. It's going to be really good. When it comes to pacing and critiques, I just felt that some of the characters' moments felt forced, and the reason for the characters felt a bit contrived. I don't know, I felt that they were rushing to get to the Alabasta beats, which is a bit of a shame. Walpole's CGI was so cool. However, the final fight I felt was underwhelming. It felt like they just prioritized on flashy bits and not actually Luffy having a proper fight. To me, he felt untouched. He didn't even look like he was bruised, really. That's why I felt like they missed an opportunity, because that fight, in the manga, it's a crazy fight. It's a really, really crazy fight. But I get it. I feel like they had to just focus on what they're going to be doing for the next season. Wow, the production on this episode and throughout has been amazing. I think they smashed it when it came to the characters. The transformation for the king was amazing. I think there's some AI being used there. I definitely feel the writing has been on point all the way through. There's a few missed bits that I think they could have got better to have a better payoff, but I get it. Love Sanji's and Chopper's scrap fighting, which was quite fun, what they've done, and just the work. Listen, definitely season 3 I think should happen. Season 4, I think they're gonna definitely get there. However, if they manage to get to the Marine arc, that would be amazing. For season 3, when they do the Alabasta arc, minimum 2 to 3 episodes. The reason why, it's a very big arc. There's so many characters that they have to focus on, and I think it's, in a way, you could even stay on one season on the Alabasta arc. It's a massive arc, but we'll see how they're going to streamline it and make it work. This is going to be overall how I feel about the show, just my thoughts. First off, if I'm going to give this show a rating, it's going to be 9 out of 10. I think it was so hard to turn this beloved, long-running anime / manga into a live action. Man, they've done so well, and they were able to match the surprise of the first season, which I didn't think was possible, and go better and beyond. And I think they really did it. I think they really smashed it in every way. And then for me, the writing has been amazing so far. They were able to capture the true world of the One Piece, which I think was cool. When it comes to episodes that I really love, I have to say episode 2 with Laboon. I still remember just crying the first time I watched it, and this again got me so emotional. And then when you look at episode 4 and episode 5 with the Warrior Giants and seeing Usopp's growth, for me, it was such good writing and peak work. Also love the fact of the world building, and they really found a way to pay off some of those emotional beats. Those for me were the top 3. Now, if they slow down the pacing for the Alabasta arc next season, and I feel if they are willing to give room for each arc to breathe, I really think this could be the one that breaks all live action adaptation curses and become one of the greatest shows ever in that world. Like, I really do. But anyway, it's been a blast. I've loved every moment on it. I can't wait for season 3. I just want to say thank you so much for checking this out. And I want you to know, if you can dream, you can be. Peace.